I've heard a lot of people say the XP Deus is a complicated machine, but it's not. You've got 10 factory preset programs within the main menu, so all you have to do is press the plus and the minus keys to access them. You don't have to have a great knowledge about detecting, you don't need computer skills. If you can switch on a machine, you can detect with the Deus. This may be the first time you ever switch the XP Deus on, and this is the program you're presented with, Basic 1. Now the screen may look very intimidating at first, but it's really simple. If you're new to the Deus, I'd recommend you didn't pay any attention to this bit on the right. This is your ground reading, and the factory preset does a pretty good job of setting the ground balance, so just ignore the ground reading on the right hand side for the time being. Now in the centre there you've got your target ID, which obviously when a target is detected it will come up with a number, a target ID number, and on the left is your horseshoe screen. Right is non-ferrous, which is your good targets, left is ferrous, which is your iron. Along the top you've got the program you're in, and there on the bottom you've got the frequency you're using. In this case it's 14 kilohertz. Now if you wanted to quickly change programs, all you have to do is press the plus and minus buttons to scroll through the factory preset programs, and at a later date you can save your own custom programs, but it's not really worth worrying about at this stage. The same principle applies if you're using just the headphones, the WS4s or the WS5s. You can select program 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever from the menu, and it's a simple plus and a minus button press, just the same as using the RC. So if P1 is displayed on your headset, you are using factory preset program number 1. I'm making no adjustments, I'm using the factory default program with the high frequency coil, so the program is using as a default 14 kilohertz. Basic 1 uses a 3-tone audio, but the iron tone is switched off, so you don't hear the iron tone. Big Silver will give a high tone, foil and ring pulls will give a mid tone. And when you're using Basic 1, it's a very quiet program. You get very little noise from the ground, you get very little feedback from iron, although you do get the odd spit. More higher numbers there, look. That's quite interesting. It's a little artefact, look. Remember, that's using Basic 1, so you've just literally switched your Deus on for the first time and you're off detecting. No adjustments needed. And there's my second target with Basic 1. It's a musket ball.